Hey everyone, welcome to Benji's Kitchen. Today we'll be cooking Buñuelos. Let's get started. Alright, for this recipe, you're going to need a few things. Right in here, we got 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. In this bowl thing, we got an egg and some Mexican vanilla, 1 teaspoon of Mexican vanilla. This is the good stuff, so it makes it taste good. And then we got 1 tablespoon of butter, which I actually need to go slap in the microwave right now. So you come with me. Kind of 30 seconds sounds good. Oh, that sounds like too much. 15 seconds. Hopefully this doesn't blow up. Alright, we also need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Let's get mixing. Alright, so what we need to do is get 2 cups of flour, roughly. It's not good enough. Hold on. Okay. Kind of throw it in the center there. Then we're going to take all of our dry stuff here, kind of throw that in. Then, to make sure it's all evenly spread, we're going to take this wooden spoon and just kind of vaguely mix it together. I make good content. Okay, then what we're going to want to do is make kind of a hole in the center here for all our wet stuff, including our eggs and vanilla. Then this freaking thing. It's not even melted. Whatever. It'll buff. Throw that in there. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Then just gonna want to mix this together until it's kind of like a lighter kind of paste type thing. I'll catch you after I'm doing it. Sweet transition. Oof. Sweet transition. Alright, I forgot to add, you do need some water here. So I got 3/4 cup, about, yeah, it's about 3/4. We're just gonna pour a little in there to begin with. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that's probably good. Then we're gonna just take that, mix it in with it. And I'm gonna keep doing this until it kind of turns into a little bit of a dough ball. So as you guys can see, I did a little bit of mining off camera. I added about 1/2 cup of flour just so we can get it into this nice kind of bun looking shape. So after this, we're going to take this towel and just cover this. And oh, this is going to be a bad angle. We're going to let that rise for about 30 minutes. All right, another cool transition. Welcome. While we're waiting for those to rise, I got out the El Sombrero. Oh yeah, I'll give you a spin. So, let's learn about the Buñuelos. Well, they started in Turkey and other places in the Middle East, and then they got introduced to Spain, and then they came to Mexico. But when they came to Mexico, they started adding in their different ingredients from their area. It's especially good sold in the holiday season, in like Christmas, New Year's Eve, but they call it Dia de Muertos, to New Year's Eve. Now, I did this because my mother, as you guys know, is half Mexican, which means my grandpappy is Mexican, and his mother made Buñuelos, all the time. And my mom even remembers her making them. So I thought, hey, I got some Mexican in my blood. I'll cook them up and we'll see how it goes. This is my first time cooking it. Oh yeah! All right, we're back. It's been 30 minutes. Going over here, grabbing my dough. It didn't rise a whole lot, but it's just resting. Okay, so now for the next part. So right now, I am heating up this oil. That is going, ooh, that was close. That is going to boil, frayer our Buñuelos. But first, we need to do a very important step. We got this rolling station here. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me get this angle right. I'm like a social media influencer. All right. So we're gonna put some flour on our fingertips first, just so we're able to grab the dough pretty easily without it sticking so bad. So we're gonna take these and make a little dough ball, and then we're gonna make the flour on here kind of thin, but just enough so we're able to roll this out as thin as possible. I might, just because I'm making it and I like experimenting, just kind of do it with my hands to start out with. You know, you want to get these as thin as you can without ripping them. So, and I don't want to get this too floury, so I'm going to move some of this out of the way just to be safe. So we're going to take our rolling pin here, you know, get some flour on it. Then we're going to roll this out. See how big we can make it. And I'm making these kind of small just because I'm giving them to you guys. You know, if I would be eating these, I would make them a lot bigger, but you know, you guys are just classmates, so sorry. Oh gosh. All right, that'll be the first one. You know what? Let's make this a montage.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella.
All right, stopping the montage for a little bit to get to the next step. This is the final step, well, second to last step, where I'm gonna take your guys's. I've also realized I've been saying this wrong the whole time. It's Buñuelos. I've been saying it wrong. You can look it up because that's just the white in me. Okay. We got the your guys is right here, and we got the fryer. Oh my goodness, I can't record. Right there. All right. And we're back. Put the music back.
Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona.
Okay, my microphone cut out while I was recording, so I kind of got to move fast so I can keep up with my record itself. First thing you guys learned was where the Buñuelos are from. And from Turkey, all those places all the way to Mexico. Second thing you learned is how to make them, which I showed you how to do. Third thing, which I forgot to tell you, is that when I was making the Buñuelos, they stuck together and because I was stacking them, I had to tear them apart even though they were all smushed together. So, don't do that when you're making them. I've already tried a Buñuelo, but my camera cut out because my storage was full. So here are the two I made for my parents. This one I tried to make thin, and I kind of burnt it. And the other one's thick, so that's for my dad. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.